How has the pandemic redefined the customer experience? Well, as brands prepare to celebrate National Customer Service Week, which is, in case you didn't know it, October 4th through 8th, who better to ask than that of Ashley Ross, who is the Client Care Executive at the Bank of America. Welcome to the Mark Bishop Show, Ashley.
Thank you for having me, Mark. I appreciate it.
Well, events over the last year have pushed companies to be more agile and thoughtful, supposedly, in their customer experience approach. Are you finding that, Ashley?
Absolutely. The customer service matters now more than ever because it's the foundation of the relationship with the customer. And these days, service and convenience matter as much as the product. So we can order a cup of coffee on our mobile phone and it's waiting for us when we walk up to the counter. Or we can order something online and it's delivered to our doorstep in a matter of hours. And these great customer experiences promote loyalty and improve brand. And the negative experiences can do the opposite very quickly. And we see this in our customers and our data as well, that customers who have better experiences stay with us longer and are more likely to recommend us to their friends and family.
Absolutely. I think, well, I'm on board with that 100%. Digital interactions of sort, of course. Customers have made it clear, though, that a personal touch is equally important, you know, when they interact with a company. You find that as well?
Absolutely. Now more than ever, it's important to offer the digital solutions with a personal touch also. And customers want and expect both. They want digital solutions that are easy to use, and they also want a personal relationship with their company. So for Bank of America, that meant doubling down on our world-class digital experience to make sure that our 66 million customers have as much as possible at their fingertips in their mobile phone, while also providing a very personal experience and a personal connection with our customers each day.
Tell me this, how have you seen the preference toward digital options shift over this past year?
Yes, there has been increased adoption of digital solutions across all industries during the pandemic. And during the pandemic lockdowns, digital solutions were often the only way. So clients who were previously hesitant took the leap and now can't imagine doing their day-to-day business any other way. And for an example, at Bank of America, 70% of our customers are actively using digital solutions for more of their needs. And in today's world, customers expect companies to provide digital solutions that are easy, but also have a choice in how they do business with us. And the personal connection is just as important as well.
So I want to ask you this. I mean, I am a Bank of America customer. I just happen to be, all right? But I do find it's a little easier when I've got to use the old phones and get through scenario compared to a lot of companies. Do you sit down with mechanics or engineers or who's ever the people responsible in reference to the psychology of when a customer is trying to contact the bank for a particular service? And yes, with the pandemic, I understand people are working from home or there's not the amount of staff. Usually it starts off with, you know, we're sorry for the delay, but due to the pandemic, there's extra waiting, blah, 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 whatever. But it seems that every single company has jumped on that bandwagon. But I do notice that with the BOA, and in fairness, give a plug where it's due, and that is I can get through a lot quicker. What do you do that's different?
Well, first of all, thank you for being a customer. We appreciate your business. And yes, absolutely. We look at all the data and we ask customers constantly for feedback and input and really listen to them every day so that we can design the solutions that best meet their needs. And that's part of my role at Bank of America, is to really listen to customers on an ongoing basis. We had 50 million surveys since our program launched,
Whoa.
and we really look at that data and listen to our customers so we can design around what the customers are trying to do, what the client is trying to accomplish, so that we can make it easy for the clients, as easy as possible. So if you want to deposit a check, you can do that on your mobile phone. You can also do that in ATM. You can also do that in person. So we want to offer clients our choice and make sure that we're giving easy to use digital solutions as well as a personal touch with our clients. So yes, we do absolutely look at all that data and feedback so we can try to design the best experience for our customers.
Well, I wish a few more companies would do it, Ashley, I tell you, because it's absolute pain in the butt trying to communicate in this day and age without a live person. You know what I mean? But knowing every customer has unique preferences for how they'd like to interact with a brand, how is the customer experience becoming more personalized, do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. We know that customers expect to be treated as individuals and feel like they have a personal relationship with the business and that the companies understand what they're looking for and that their needs are changing every day. And personalization has really become more sophisticated over the past couple years. And so I'll give you an example of what I mean by personalization. It used to be limited to emails and offers that were targeted to customers like them. And now customers expect companies to communicate specifically with them as individuals. And, this is across all industries. I have a favorite pizza shop who does a great job of reaching out to me exactly at the time that I order pizza, knowing exactly what my order is, and double click to pay. And so that's not a general, offer to clients of the pizza shop, 10% off. That is a personalized outreach to me specifically on exactly what I need from them. And that's becoming more and more an expectation of customers across all industries.
How can companies provide solutions then that build trust and establish a long-lasting relationship with their customer, other than pizza shops? What do you recommend to others?
Yeah, absolutely. One of the best tips I can give to other companies to build trust is around communication. Communication with clients is invaluable to building trust, and it was critical to us as we served clients through the pandemic. And companies are often hesitant to over-communicate because they don't want to bother the clients. But in reality, customers appreciate knowing that you always have their best interest in mind. And in terms of a long-lasting relationship, one of the most important things is to acknowledge those relationships and thank the customers for them. So I get a lot of emails from clients, and we have great panel discussions with clients. And often the way the customers introduce themselves is by their name and how long they've been a customer with Bank of America. So it's important to them, and it's important that companies say thank you for their business. And during National Customer Service Week, for example, Bank of America has marketing and other thank you messages that simply say thank you to our customers. Thank you for being a customer for the last 20 years or however long the customer has been banking with us. So those are a couple ways, I think, to build trust through communications and really acknowledge those long-lasting relationships.
Yeah, that's good. Well, in the minute that we've got left, Ashley, as a customer yourself, obviously, what are a couple of experiences that have stood out to you? When you're outside the square looking in, what's the most prevalent that stands out to you that you're pleased about?
With Bank of America or with other industries?
No, with Bank of America, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the main features that I really like is something called Life Plan. And it allows customers to think about their goals and their financial goals throughout their lives. And it really helps track short-term and long-term financial goals over time. And it's something that our clients can do digitally, or they can speak with one of our great teammates in the branches to really think long-term about how they can achieve their financial goals. That is a favorite of mine for sure, because one of the things that we focused on most heavily in Bank of America is how we can help our customers improve their financial lives. And the Life Plan feature does that really well.
That's a good one. Well, thank you, Ashley. Sorry, we've got to go. National Customer Service Week, folks, and the Bank of America. And that was Ashley Ross. Thank you, Ashley. She's the Client Care Executive at the BOA, and she's responsible for overall client experience for more than 66 million clients. That's a lot of surveys, isn't it? Anyway, she does a great job. Thank you, Ashley. We'll talk to you again another time.